So this is where all those Zora statues were leading me to. Kinda like how the Gerudo statues pointed the way. Must be important. And sturdy by the look of it. A perfect place for a Yiga clan base.
I mean, it's surrounded by water, so yeah, it'd be really difficult to get to. Nice, last defendable area.
So there's a name for that red stuff I keep fighting all over the depths. Gloom. I wish I had known it was flowing from the Magnificent One. I would have just followed it to him. I can now, though. Blasted stuff is all over the place and impossible to backtrack. Stupid, no good. I like the Magnificent One's gloom. A lot. So much. The acoustics down here just made it sound like I was complaining. But I wasn't. Gloom, gloom, gloom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ganondorf doesn't care. Any excuse to kill you, he will take.
This statue looks a lot like a Zora, which means that statue of a woman I saw before was probably a Gerudo. And if I follow this statue, I'll probably find something man-made eventually, too. I think I'm beneath the Lanayru region. But that'd mean the depths are massive. I'll never finish exploring them. At first I thought this was a giant bokoblin, and I absolutely didn't even flinch at the sight. But it seems to just be a statue. Hang on. Is this the back? Why would there be a big bokoblin face there? Could it be some kind of disguise? Reminds me of that guy on the surface who makes monster masks.
Oh, yeah, I can see how kind of looks like a bokoblin face. Huh, never noticed that. I've talked to that one before. Yes, I have.
I understand that the gloom is a blessing given to us by the Magnificent One, and that stepping on it is basically an insult to him. But it's really gotten all over the place. I don't know how people on the surface avoid it, even if it is less thick up there. Wait, could that mean the Magnificent One must be in the depths with us?
I mean, yeah. If you follow the storyline for Tears of the Kingdom, that's eventually what you get to, is Hoga ranting and raving and then just being like, my master's down here and I'm going to join him soon, and you beat him senseless. It's all done.
This thing was definitely moving. It withdrew the moment it noticed me, but I saw it. Its neck was all stretched out, just like the pictures in the notebook. I can't believe something so ancient still works. Better take it with me. Okay, lift with your legs and... oh, wow, you're heavy. Never mind. The younger Yiga can haul this home.
And it is very upset that you take it somewhere. Alright.
Oh, I knew it the moment I saw it. That red ooze is not good. It feels like part of my soul is being stolen right out of me at the slightest touch, and lately the stuff has been getting everywhere. But I figured out the secret. Don't touch it. And that is why the Hoverdoom Mark 1 is the best thing ever.
Okay, the Hoverdoom Mark 1. Okay. He figured out how to make his own device that just glides over it, rolls over it, what have you.
I'm to bet all my bananas that the Magnificent One is somewhere down here. The gloom is so thick, like a red, oozy soup. But it's too thick for even the Yiga clan to avoid it while searching. Wasn't there something one of my spies said about Sunderlions and the gloom? I need to look into that.
Took him a little bit to be like, oh, right, I can eat this. Alright.
Notebook says this is where people wish for matchmaking, or something. Ugh. Well, in that case, I wish to meet the Demon King. Maybe there's a trick to it. I wish to meet the Demon King. I wish to meet the Demon King. I wish to meet the Demon King.
Oh, he's special. It's okay. So, since there was an observation deck, to me it feels more like it was where people frequently, either set forth their intent to, marry someone, or it was where people were wedded which is why you have the observation deck around it, because, they're declaring their vows to each other, and all their family and friends can see from the observation deck them giving these vows to one another. That would be my guess. Either it was a place where you declared your intentions to be someone's, love, or where you actually, sealed the deal, so to speak.
Turns out if I stare at Zonai letters long enough, I can learn to read them. It also turns out someone named Minoru wrote this notebook I found. They were apparently the last Zonai to manage this place. Anyway, I came here looking for prototype constructs, not a big owl statue. And that isn't a construct. Right?
I mean, it might have been. We don't know. It might have been. We don't know. Alright.
So instead of prototype constructs, this place is empty. That's great. Not like I had plans to use everything I was gonna find. At least I have the schematics for Minoru's construct. I could just make that myself. A construct by me for me.
Well, that explains why it had so much weaponry on it. Actually, wasn't Minoru's construct. It was one he built. Although, considering he used her designs, I can believe why she was confused. She was like, he took my thing. No, honey, he didn't take your thing. He just figured out a way to build one himself.
Monsters in Gloom don't seem to like the water in the depths, making lakes the perfect place for bases. We've already got a perfect site up and running, and the Yiga are making progress using Zonai devices. They're turning out one schematic after another. But also, I should really get to work on Mega Code 5000 Deluxe.
Is that what he called that construct he built? Using Minoru's, schematics?